Most people think the difference between being broke and being wealthy is about having a better job or getting lucky, but it's not. The real difference is how you think about money, about yourself, and about what is possible. Let me tell you about Jennifer. Jennifer is a single mom who went from drowning in debt to building a six-figure investment portfolio. She didn't win the lottery. She didn't get a raise. What changed was her mindset. Hi, I am Charity Ezenwa-Onuaku, founder of Wealth Agent. I share weekly videos on personal finance, business growth, and intentional living to help you build wealth with clarity, confidence, and purpose. Today, I'm going to explore the psychology of money, and I'll walk you through Jennifer's transformation and the powerful mindset shift that millionaires use, which you can start using right now to change your own financial story. Jennifer was 32, working 2 jobs, barely able to pay her rent. Every time she looked at her bank account, she felt shame. She would say, if I just made more money, things would be better. But deep down, she didn't believe she could ever build wealth. She thought being financially free was for some other people. One day, she needed $300 to make up for her rent, which was past due. She couldn't raise $300 after reaching out to some of her friends. Everyone she called gave her an excuse. After a breakdown over a $300 emergency, she sat down and made a decision. This can be my life forever. She started consuming everything she could about personal growth and money mindset. And that's when she came to me. She began journaling about her fears and limiting beliefs, such as bad with money or I will always struggle, right? Then she replaced them with new ones. I deserve abundance. I'm learning to manage money wisely. Over the next 2 years that Jennifer worked with me, she downsized her apartment from a 3-bedroom to a 2-bedroom apartment, which was sufficient for herself and her 2 kids. This saved her an additional $400 a month on her rent. Instead of going to the mall or to the nail salon every 2 weeks, she gets her nails done every 4 weeks, and that saves her $120 monthly. Instead of shopping for clothing every moment and filling her closet up with unused clothing, she paused her shopping spree and continued to use the good clothes that she already had. She planned her spending every month, cut unnecessary expenses, and she saved over $1,000 a month. She took advantage of her workplace benefits and got the highest employer match on her 401k contributions. She opened her first investment account and invested her savings every single month on the dollar cost averaging strategy. She would invest every idle money she has, such as her tax returns. I spoke with her a few weeks ago, and she had remained consistent with her investing and happily shared with me that her investments have grown to a 6-figure portfolio. And most importantly, she has become confident about money. Her income hadn't doubled, her mindset had. Let's break down the Millionaire Mindset Blueprint. This is what many self-made millionaires do differently, and Jennifer is doing it now. Because wealth isn't just about strategy, it starts with the mind. This is supported by research. Nobel Prize winner Richard Thaler revealed in his study that humans are not rational with money. His findings showed that people often make financial decisions that contradict their best interests. Not due to lack of knowledge or lack of information, but because of emotions, biases, and mental shortcuts. I created a detailed video on emotional spending, which is available somewhere here. The link will also be in the description. Go ahead now and watch it after this video, of course. The patterns of making financial decisions based on emotions, biases, and mental shortcuts demonstrate that our thoughts and beliefs, not just our knowledge, play a powerful role in shaping how we spend, how we save, invest, or even avoid money altogether. In short, to invest or to enhance your financial lives, you must first understand and reshape the mindset behind your decisions. I want to share with you 5 secret mindset blueprints that millionaires use. You can start to use them today to transform your own finances and enhance your overall financial well-being. Let's start with awareness, rewriting your money script. We all grow up with invisible money beliefs like money is hard to get, rich people are greedy or lucky, or I'm just not good with money. These beliefs shape every financial decision we make. Pause this video if you need to and write down one belief you have about money. Then ask yourself, is it serving me right? If the answer is no, then reframe this belief such that it serves you. Here's an example. I'm just not good with money. This belief usually comes from past mistakes, lack of financial education, or maybe family background or experience, and it quietly shapes decisions by creating fear, avoidance, and low confidence. You can reframe this belief to serve you by saying, I am learning to manage money wisely, and every step I take builds my confidence. This shift empowers action, encourages growth, and reinforces that financial skills can be learned, not inherited or predetermined. Take a moment now to note that limiting beliefs and reframe them so that they can empower you to take action and grow financially. This takes us to visualization and identity. Millionaires don't just set financial goals, they embody that identity. They visualize who they are becoming. Jennifer stopped saying, I am broke, and started saying, I am someone who builds wealth. That shift changed her behavior, and she started behaving like someone who builds wealth. Here's my tip for you. Spend 5 minutes each morning visualizing your dream financial life. Who are you in that vision? How do you act? I've put together a complete guide to goal setting and visualization with prompts. Grab it below if you want to use it to bring your goals and vision to life. It is important to set financial goals, but you should harness the power of visualization to achieve your goals. Your next millionaire mindset blueprint is discipline with motivation and reward. Self-control is not about being hard on yourself. It's about choosing purpose over impulse and rewarding progress. Let me share some insights about dopamine and its connection to achieving financial goals. Dopamine is your brain's motivation chemical. It's essential not only for pleasure, but also for progress. It spikes when you anticipate a reward, not just when you achieve it. That means small financial wins like $700 or paying off a little debt gives your brain a boost that keeps you going. So don't wait for big milestones to feel successful. Break your goals down, track your progress, and celebrate the small wins. That's how you stay motivated and make wealth building feel rewarding. And here's how you can do it. First, save first before you spend. Whenever you get paid, take a specific amount and save it first. Then spend the rest afterwards. It doesn't matter how much it is, just save it regardless and do it consistently. If you wait until you are done spending to save whatever is left, 80% of the time, there's usually nothing left for you to save. To make it easier to save, set a savings goal for yourself and then save towards that goal and track your progress. I created the Wealthy Gen app to help you not only track your income, expenses, and assets, but also to help you set financial goals and track your progress towards your goals. You can download the Wealthy Gen app on both the App Store and Play Store. The link is in the description. As you track your progress, when you hit that savings goal, reward yourself with the treat guilt-free. Millionaires understand delayed gratification, but they also know how to stay motivated. Rewarding yourself when you make progress keeps you motivated. Our next blueprint, and this is very important, is to build confidence through action. Let me tell you the truth. Confidence comes after action, not before. Have you heard about imposter syndrome? Imposter syndrome is that inner voice that says, who do you think you are? Even when you are qualified and capable, right? It makes you doubt your worth, your knowledge, and your right to succeed. And financially, it can be very paralyzing. You hesitate to invest, to start that business, or ask for a raise, not because you can't, but because you don't believe you deserve to. The truth? You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start acting like someone who belongs in the room, because you do. So save that money, invest that first $100, create that budget, start that business, build that solution. Take small, consistent steps towards your financial goals, even if they are imperfect. Progress, even a small one, is crucial. The more action you take, the more belief you build, and that's a millionaire mindset. Your last millionaire mindset blueprint is to stay consistent even when it's hard. Millionaires fail, they make bad investments, they lose money, they don't quit. They pivot, they learn, and they stay the course. Consistency beats intensity. So here is your action plan to activate that millionaire mindset this week. 1, identify one limiting money belief and rewrite it. 2, visualize your future self with money, confidence daily. Take one bold financial action today. Open an account, set up autosave, read one chapter of your money book, and download the Wealthygen app. You don't need to be rich to start thinking like a millionaire, but you do need to start thinking differently to become rich. Remember Jennifer? She didn't wait for perfect conditions. She made a decision to change from the inside out. You can rewrite your money story too. And don't stop here. My next video demonstrates how to turn this mindset into a daily, weekly, and monthly financial strategy that genuinely builds financial freedom. Watch it now and begin your journey to financial transformation.